Hey guys, I just was out here fishing on Pickwick and sort of wanted to give everybody an opportunity to see why I use a Terrova. Of course, my Terrova has Ipilot Link on it, but any Terrova with Spotlock is better than nothing at all if you run some other brand, although I recommend Humminbird Onyx or Humminbird Core, either one. But anyway, alright, we're out here today and I'm up on a little hump out in the middle of the river, and it's really rough out here, to say the least. My little 18-foot Ranger is getting thrown around pretty good, but I just wanted to show everybody what's going on here. I'm going to try to get the map where you guys can see what the Terrova is doing for me. What I've done is I came over this little hump, and there were some fish on it. Looked like mostly stripers, but I wanted to take a few shots at a few bass because I thought I saw some larger bass on it. So anyway, without beating around the bush anymore, here's sort of what I'm doing. We're sitting out here on this point, and you can see that it is rather windy. And I know the camera doesn't really give it a true representation, but if you look out here, I mean, you know, we're pretty windy. I don't know how many of you would try to fish this, but I enjoy fishing this. I can tell you there's no way I'd be out here trying to fight this stuff with a cable steer. Not a chance. And here's what I'm doing. Maybe you can see this. I know the glare is pretty bad, but I've got, let's see if we can help that out. Alright, I've got my Spotlock set, and if I zoom in here, you can see my waypoint on this spot in my Spotlock. And if we watch my trolling motor head for just a second, you'll see that the trolling motor is keeping me in place. Now, interestingly enough, this is a 12-volt trolling motor, and you know, I really need a 24, but a 12 is what I had on my other boat, so I put it on my Ranger boat when I picked it up a couple years ago. And honestly, I mean, you can see how rough it is out here, and this 12 volt's holding me in place really well. But all I did is I pulled up over the hump, realized there were fish on it. All the fish were stacked on the windy side of the hump, right over here. So I just pulled up pretty much close to the edge. I'm about 30 foot from the edge, and I set my Spotlock, and here I've set. I've caught about 6-8 stripers, a couple of bass. One of them was about 4 pounds or so. But anyway, folks, if you've never thought about getting a Terrova on a bass boat, you need to go take a ride with somebody that has one. I think it'd change your mind. Later.